just requires going from one server to the other. Sometimes you have to wait because it's nighttime. Obviously, I'm not going to travel far. The way this game works is, you know, the more you work, the more your character's going to get worn out, naturally. Okay, that's a bed, so we could actually have logged out right there, but that's okay. Well, here's a cooler. Nothing in it, which is fine. We got bottles of water. I'm just looking for food right now. Not enough parts to activate. Oh, we need firewood, coal, and tinder. Or at least just firewood and tinder. Excellent. Don't have none of that. Don't even have an axe, actually. So, back away from there. Let's see, I do have a little wind-up light. Might give us a better visual of what's right here in front of our faces. But I literally just hopped into this server, spawned up right over there next to a river. It was somewhat daytime when I popped in here. I got to reading something online, then the next thing you know it was completely dark, so I saw some kind of fortification over here. Thought I would check it out. Yeah, wow, that lit up a pretty good bit. What was this? A motorcycle. That would be cool if you could piece that together. It honestly looks like something that will be touchable. It's just, you can't do it yet. I'm sure that will be 4 years down the road. Now at night, the zombies are a little more hectic. I've been in this area before. The reason why the title says server jumping also is, honestly, sometimes you'll be just spawned in a junk area. Dude, if we go right across the river, straight up, there's a town. Luckily, I was spawned in with a map. I chose a server that said starter items in the title. Keynote there, starter items in the title. Now, I don't know if we can cross water yet. Shit. Can't swim. I am making it up though. But I can't swim. Maybe it'll spawn us somewhere better. This game is more early access than early access. I mean, it's ridiculous how early access it is. Oh, we're up on the hill. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a road just to our back. We can go down to Black Rock. That looks like an ideal spot. Looks as though there's Addersville Airport. Okay, the gunfire's off while you're looking at the map. Fair enough. I think that would be ideal. I've always been about zombies attack the earth, all hell goes down, shit hits the fan, get on a ship. Screw planes, screw all that, get on a ship and hit the ocean. That's what you should do. And we're right here at Black Rock. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's like a decent little fortification right there. I don't know what Black Rock has. It could just be a little park. Local fishing port known for its fresh catches and fantastic ocean views. Yeah, but we can't fish yet. It's not implemented. Of all the things, I didn't get out the wind-up light. Hey, we're going the right way for the road. There's a billboard. And they got a gym right here. They got a good game going on. I think even they released it too early, but they got a good game going on. Oh shit! Running little thing. I've never seen him run before. Are we going further or closer? I mean, either way we go down the road, we're going to run into a town, but... Luckily, that chick had a white shirt on. I seen it. Okay, I think we're going further away, but... I mean, again, it was a fishing port. That's probably not even implemented. Damn it, another one. Where'd he go? I think he went back behind them bushes. So, is that an airdrop I'm hearing? I don't know. There's where you get their map at, these little buildings. I knew you'd pop back up. Warning shot. That was your death. Again. I'd probably prefer to go up here where the gas station is, because I want to learn what the gas stations are about and everything for when vehicles do come into play. Which I know you're thinking vehicles. They're not going to come out with most things for like another year. But vehicles actually already are in play. It's just developers only right now, because they're trying to get it working right, of course. But so they're right around the corner. It may not be perfection or Grand Theft Auto, but it'll be cool because you can live inside of the RV and such like that instead of you can finally have a mobile home in a post-apocalyptic game, which that's never been done before. But in real life is something I would do immediately. Hence the boat, whether it be on land or in the ocean. This is kind of like subsistence. You just take your time, enjoy the sights. I mean, I'm walking down the middle of the street at night, which is the most dangerous time for zombies. Not saying that every one of them's going to be a one-shot kill. Not even shooting them in the head, really. Wind up my little light. I guess you consider this surviving your first night on Survive the Nights. But the thing of it is there will be gameplay of an episode here or there of it, even possibly in a row. But then I'll take a break from it because obviously they got to have development time. So I can't just sit here and keep streaming me walking around woods and just looking around at stuff that we've already seen over and over. That would just eventually get crazy driving. So, alright, these context boxes are actually really strong. Of course there's no loot in here. There's nothing. But yeah, I'll play some, take a break from it, and then I'll announce on the website when I've played more of it. And this game has a page on the website too, at allnighters.com. So if you wanted to see any updates or anything coming out for the game, plans for the game, which ways the developers heading with it, what's their primary goal, if they got one. They may not even have one yet. There's a lot of developers out there that just wing it. And I think Conan, which I'm going off topic here on another game, but I think Conan's looking at being released soon. So I wanted to go ahead and get a series going into that. I started just not too long ago on a series into it, but didn't work out too well for me. I kind of rushed it too much because I kind of had that big head on me thinking, I know what I'm doing. I've played this before, and, well, and I had joined somebody else's server. That's the thing, too. So, when you're in your own private server, you're guaranteed everything's still going to be there inside the map. As far as supplies or food or even vegetables on the ground, whatever. Eggs on the ground. But going to somebody else's server is probably done taken. Alright, let me get a stogie lit up because we're about to be locking people up. Where are we at? Okay, yep. We're moving in. We're getting closer. Yo, no. Got them both, but I'm hurt. I'm hurt, Billy Bob Thornton. Let's go and reload now. Stupid Niter. Why didn't I think about that? Well, didn't have to count for too much bullet drop or anything. And as far as I know, you can't loot their bodies, so that's why I'm not even running to them. The night times last a good while, and the daytimes last a good while, so... That is... What is that noise? That's not a plane just flying over and over and over. Surely not. The best thing to do is just thin them out. Damn, I miss every time. Ugh. I was hit again. He was ugly. He didn't have much meat on him at all. His little boyfriend there, though, was pretty fat, so I just got attacked by spaghetti and meatball. I see the houses up ahead, but I know if I get to running right now, I'm going to come across like 3 of them just sitting in a bush. Like, you know... than this. Oh, he's on top of me. He's on top of me like dog shit. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I think I hit him, but it's just the bullet's weaker since it's further away. That sounds stupid, but maybe the gun's getting weaker. Oh, shit. Oh, I just killed him. Or I just shot at him. I thought I killed him. Now watch me be like 20 miles away from this thing. Oh, I hope not. Don't spawn me out in the middle of a field. Well, with that load time, it spawned me somewhere a decent ways away. Still night time. Here goes the truth. Okay, so I pretty much spawned out where I spawned the first time. We get hit up the airfield. I'm almost thinking the damn airfield, Addersfield, just seems like it's busy. I don't know if those zombies spawn back. I doubt they do, but talking about a wrong time to do a video. Wait for it to get nighttime in this game, and then let's run the streets. Like I know what I'm doing. I wanted to check out that gas station right there. And I'm afraid if we don't follow the road, we're going to go down in a bunch of deep ditches and crevices, so you almost got to. And that's just a lot of squiggles. They did great on squiggles in this map for roads. It's ridiculous. So I'm thinking, hit this. Boom. Airfield. Right ahead. Let's go and charge up our flashlight. Hell. Might as well stand here for a minute, marinate, take it all in. We know that these things mean business, but during the day, they're going to be shit swampers just walking around, barely moving, so there'll be nothing. We got a good gun, though. I think the gun's durability is getting weaker. So, regardless of how much ammo we have, that's going to limit us on using it so much. When reloading, you cannot run. I don't know why they put that in games, but I used to dove hunt every weekend for a long time, and I was able to load 20 gauge Remington shotgun pump. I said that wrong, but yeah, you know what I mean. While running without a problem. So I don't know why being chased by zombies, our character is meaningless to run, but he is. I wonder if I get my ammo and such back since I've died. I'm assuming the zombies don't spawn back, so... And you know, I do see this game as not being a very toxic community. I mean, there will be servers that have it, but they're probably going to also, like, say go for it. They're probably going to entice it, but I can definitely see some servers that would have people coming together, because you know they're going to mod it. They're going to mod it to where there's like 80 more zombies on the map than there should be, or there'll be a blood moon every other night to where it just rains zombies pretty much. You better be indoors or you're going to get screwed, or you better be with a big group. or you're going to get screwed, and it'll force you to come together. Even in real life, I've always told my wife, I said, you know, from Islamic to Iraq to America, Mexico, anywhere across this planet, let's say if an alien was to come down and land on Earth, I know far-fetched, right? But let's just say that's the only time all of our nations would come together as one, without hesitation. Full trust, 100%. I got your back, you got my back. No questions. Done. It would happen. I promise you it would happen. That's the only time that I think it will happen, unfortunately. And not with just one of them, I mean with all of them. We may become allies of one of them down the road, but with all of them, I'll even throw North Korea in there, believe it or not. I think that they would do something because they would see it too, and they would think, okay, there is something bigger than all of us out there. We have to come together in order to fight this. Maybe it's weaker than all of us, who knows, but nobody will know, so. Oh. You want some? Oh, god dang it, it is empty. My gun's empty. I'm just a boy. I'm just a little boy. Let me frolic like a child. I should have had tons of ammo, though. Surely I haven't ran out of ammo already. Loaded 6. Yeah, condition. What? This thing is empty. Or it's jammed. The gun is jammed. I need to throw it up against a tree. See, at night, they run just as fast, just a little bit slower than I do. Slightly. This is when I hit a little picket fence and I can't jump. Got the attention of another one. Ooh, this is like a good base to batten down. I saw a grill outside. Well, we gotta keep running. We are able to outrun them. That was a question in my head. I need to put that on the website. You can outrun them. I need to do like little short burst videos during the daytime, of course, that show such things. Did I just need to switch back to it? The flashlight did that once. It claims it's loaded. See what we got here. 20 out of 20, 308 rounds. Weird. It will not fire. I repeat, it will not fire. At all. 100% condition. Can't reload. Is there a way to check it for when it's jammed? I do know guns jamming this. Let's see. Open, can't shoot or aim. Oh wait, no. There's a lot of Survive the Nights wikis. That's going to make it tough for my little website. Well, my little website's going to just tell about, what you will inevitably come across as you play. There's no. But I'm literally looking for my gun. Oh, they don't even have my gun listed. Yeah, the Clinchester. I do not see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't click it. Okay. Oh, it's a shotgun. My apologies. My apologies. I thought it was a rifle. For some reason. We got a nice little wiki right here. I will have some links to wikis that I like on my website as well, so my website will be like a one-stop shop. I mean, it may not have what you need as an answer, but you can get a link from there to get to where you need for an answer. And it's probably another wiki that I work on or help with. I'm going to try to get some Steam guides. You know, you can go on Steam and look at the guides, some mature ones, and put them on my site too. But see, this is the perfect time to do this with a game like this. It's slow and methodical. It's getting its feet on the ground. It's starting to get daytime. They're adding things to it. I'm going to try to put the updates on my website. I'm literally going to copy and paste the words of the developers onto an update section of the website for Survive the Night's page. And so you can get a look at that while you're there. Of course, you can always just look at it at Steam, but why go to Steam, then go to a wiki, then go to here, and then go into the game, when you can just go on my site and see it all. So let's see here. Alright, sorry, I had to register with this wiki right here. I'm pretty interested in it. It's doing really well. It's still got a long ways to go, just like my website does, but it's doing good. It's doing good. Obviously, that's why I put this stream as private at first, and then I decided to unlist it to open it up to the world, so to speak, because I wasn't sure what was going to happen with it. I knew the night times lasted long in this game. I knew it was going to take some time to play and show what I wanted to do. That's why, yet again, I mean, all in all, if you want to just learn about the game, my website or somebody else's is probably the best way to do it. I mean, you can play it yourself, but I might just have to log out and log back in, but you can't just simply do that, you see. You gotta find a bed. Even if it's a mattress out in the middle of nowhere, you've got to find a bed. I'm working on my logo though. My wife did it for me, and she did fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. My All-Nighters logo. So, super stoked about it. I absolutely love it. I didn't express it that much to her, but I should have. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna have to sneak up there and get some coffee. It is taking it forever to become daytime. My own goal was just wanting to find a bed and then just stow away from there. And then literally jump out and jump right back in. But I'm already way past my 30-minute time, so it's about to be daytime. I do have this server saved as my favorites, so I will definitely hop back into it. But I have another one I want to show you guys, so that's going to be part 2. It's also a I think I found like literally the perfect house to be at for the time being. But maybe I'll give this time for this server to wake up in the morning. It's early morning here too, so I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. Oop. and then we'll do it to it. Hold on, let's get a distance of... I don't know why I still even got this gun out, man, if this is the case. I wish there was a way I can, like, check it or clean it. Besides it just saying it's 100%. Oh, geez, still chasing me. Does it not have kids or something? Sometimes you'll see one of those Connex boxes out here with just a random mattress in it. But this other server I'm talking about actually gives you an axe and everything to start off with, so... But I tell you what, once you cut down a tree and you collect one log, it's a hefty log. It nearly maxes out all your weight. So I would definitely wait until you found your place of refuge before just up and chopping trees down. You're going to waste a lot of calories just to not be able to even carry it. And then if you were able to carry a log, you won't be able to carry much of anything else, not to mention you're going to burn more calories just while you're walking. Damn, this is a good spot to essentially stop, is up here on this hill, so when you pop back in you can kind of get a feel for where you're at. But there's just no bed or nothing. I'm curious as to how the zombies will react to a rock like this, if you can get up on top of it or something, I don't know. I can see this game becoming something huge. I mean, they haven't even had time for optimizations yet, so once they start rolling those out, you know then that they got a good stable game. Because they're not going to optimize it and then bring out a huge update. I mean, they'll have to re-optimize it again. Rises in the east, sets in the west. That's east. Well, I do have a damn compass. Let's see. Will I not pull it out? Oh. Well, that's fine. I'm just really concerned about my gun here. That sucks. Looks fine. Alright, let's see what happens when... Just go to history. Oh no, but see how it says start items? That's what you're looking for. So, for example, we'll set my ping to where all the servers at. Okay. Paul's playing fields. Admin starter pack. And it's PvE, so you won't have people just killing the shit out of you. There is one person in here, but as you can see, their servers are pretty bland. At least in these parts. But anyways, you gotta watch part 2 for this. Alright, so check it out on there. Thanks, guys. I know it's been boring, but we're picking and choosing right now.